Alright. Welcome. This is Devin from Deadly Art Gaming. For those coming for the first time, welcome. For those coming back, welcome back. Uh, Today we are going to be going over Immortal Fenyx Rising, a new game that just came out by Ubisoft. It's a really, I'm having a lot of fun with it. So if you like Assassin's Creed series, stuff like that, you'll definitely like this. Now, granted, it's not going to be the more realistic kind of looking, kind of on the Assassin's Creed side. This is a little bit more cartoony, but other than that, I'm having a blast playing it. So there's a lot of aspects of multiple games in the game. Um, I do like how the game kind of gives you a ability to have essentially like right here where I'm at right now, where you got little missions or challenges where you've got to figure out the puzzles of what to do, how to get through things, in which it will give you clues of how to do certain things, but some of them you got to figure out on your own, and they can get pretty challenging. So I mean, the combat is very fluid. You can fly, well, not really fly, but you can float, glide around a little bit. You got uh, horses that you can ride. You can shoot arrows. You have a heavy attack, regular melee attack. So you got all kinds of different things that you can do. Um, and like I said, when you're fighting the enemies, it's you can kind of get strategic with your fighting and stuff. You got your map, uh, which will essentially kind of go over everywhere that, like, so far with this character. I just started this one not too long ago. So these are all the areas that you can unlock and get to, but you can kind of get those perch points where you can go up and uh, identify things out in the land, so you can kind of get an idea where some points of interest and stuff like that you can unlock. So, like challenge like this one, um, essentially it'll give you the details here, or you can turn it off to where you can just figure it out on your own. So you can see like these. That one's lit up fire. That one's lit up with fire. That one's lit up with fire. And that one's not. So essentially, you just need to shoot your arrow at it. You gotta go over the fire, and boom, that unlocked that one. So with this, you'll see something here, but it's locked. You can't do anything. So you'll see these presser pads over, which generally that means you need to find a block, small, big, whatever, um, something to put on it to get it in there. And let's see. Apparently that is not going to work. So, um, so essentially on stuff like that, you've got to figure out, oopsie, running around too fast. Okay, well, guess that's not moving. So maybe you have to come in here, talk to this person. Yep. Maybe he gives me more abilities, stuff like that. So these are things that you gotta learn as you go through. You get more abilities, more strength, and stuff like that. Essentially, once you went in here, a thief outside stole one of my bracers, and that's probably why I can't push those anymore. Um, but I'm really enjoying um, the story of it. You get to listen to the Greek gods argue with each other and tell a story. So the storyline is pretty interesting to kind of listen to and go through. Um, but so far, I'm having a lot of fun with the combat, the story. Graphics are pretty good. I'm enjoying that as well. Um, but just the sheer aspects of things that you can go through is really good. So far, I haven't run into any bugs, any issues with the game as far as crashing, graphic glitches, tears. I mean, I haven't had any issues with any of that stuff. So far, I've been having like I said, I've been having a blast playing it and going through and learning the different aspects of it. The the combat is fluid, and you can kind of change things up, being an archer, melee, all kinds of things that you can do there, and then changing up your characters with gear. You make your character look really interesting. Without, I mean, you don't have to spend money on the game, but you can if you want. But other than that, it's so far from what I've seen here, it's a great game. They did a really good job putting it together and releasing it without it being a bunch of glitches, crashings, and all that stuff. So props to them for actually getting some pushed out where you don't have to deal with that. And he looks like he's not too happy. He's glowing in all kinds of colors. Let's see. Man, he's on fire. Let's see what happens next. But, oh, there's a thief. Okay. Well, a jar. So this is where we actually, now that I got the braces back, now I'm gonna push that rock on there, and then I can go in the rift, and then you can get the, essentially go get the jar. The guy likes to disappear, but you can see there like the reflection of the hair, everything. It's really nice the detail that they put into the game. I think they did a really good job. Um, and like I said, they're going to add more and more to the game. As see now that I've got the bracers, now I can push that, and that unlocks this. So now I can actually go in there and do the quest or get the jar now. But that's it. I just wanted to kind of do a quick review of the game. Like I said, so far I'm having a lot of fun. I haven't had any issues with the game, any crashes, tears, anything like that. I played it on Stadia before. Uh, didn't have any issues with Stadia. I've actually purchased it outside through Ubisoft where I can actually have it on my desktop to kind of be able to play both versions. Either way, I didn't have any issues with playability, crashings, or anything like that. It ran really smooth on Stadia. Then I on the desktop version, the regular purchase version through Ubisoft. Like I said, there too, no issues, no tears, no crashing issues with memory or um, usage problems or anything like that. Um, so really good job out the gate with the game. Like I said, and it can only get better from now, from then. So once they down the road with expansions or adding to the game and stuff. It's just gonna get better and better, and I can't wait to see what they come out with next for the game. Uh, so that's pretty much it. Let me know what y'all think of the game if you're playing it. What do you like about it? What you dislike about it? Um, what you think they should add to the game? What can make it even more enjoyable for you or maybe others? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Also, if you do like the content, smash that like button. Definitely appreciate it. It definitely helps the channel. Also, if you want to keep up to date with my reviews, my guides, my builds for other games and all that stuff, smash that subscribe button. That way you're notified whenever I release new content, which I do pretty much every day. Um, Also, I do have a Discord link down below if you want to come join us and chit chat with everybody. If you want looking for people to play with in games. Um, I play quite a few games, so if I have it, I'll come play with you, or you can come play with me. Either way. Other than that, my name is Devin from Deadly Art Gaming, and you all have a great one. I'll see y'all next time.